all configured.
Of course, I just was hoping to use that money to buy into a little bit more.
Yeah, I understand that.
Cool. I appreciate your
Okay.
time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have all these AI nodes printing money overnight. Or not nodes, bots, right? And all those Boomerang accounts. That's so exciting.
Yes.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you'll have the only automated trading system that won't be making losses. That'll be incredible.
Yes, it is going to be the world's first automated system that makes only profit, not loss.
That's a great question. Thank you, Matthew, for that observation. Let's go ahead and go to Joe Sivtran. Please go ahead and unmute yourself and ask me a question.
Hey, bro. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Yeah, so listen, we have a Vietnamese team that is quite exploding. They made incredible volume in just a few weeks. The leader will bring 700 plus people tomorrow on a Zoom, and I wanted you to be there on that Zoom, only for 5 or 10 minutes.
Sure.
Do you think it's possible?
Yes. What time?
Farda, can you tell me what time it is? I think it's I will send a text to you about the exact time tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yeah, because we have a flyer we made a flyer with your face on it already, so we prepared.
Okay. I will be there. No problem.
Okay. Second thing is, when do we start voting? When does voting commence, Shavez?
Okay. So let the DApp go live with the MVP, and then we can start bunch of updates and developments in WAS back office. So WAS back office will have voting mechanism. The development has started, but it is a little slow since all the best developers are involved in the deployment for Boomerang. So you can expect post MVP the voting mechanism in the WAS back office only. So every time we take a decision, we will see a pop-up in the WAS back office and you can vote.
Thank you very much, Joseph. Bree, please go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hey Brent, how's it going?
Hey, it is going pretty good. I sent you a DM. You were right after Mom. You need to look at that one. But that's not my question. Okay. My question has to do, and I think you might have already answered it, but I just want to be clear. You made some adjustments for 2 folks on the team where they had put the username in and you readjusted and put their MetaMask wallet address in. It still hasn't been resolved. Is that something that will be resolved as a result of everything that you've mentioned today?
So no, this is all manual. The request that you are trying to make is going to be manual, correction. So
you actually did it, but apparently it didn't stick. So that's why I was saying, did it resend?
So we can do what, Brent? On Friday call with the leaders, we can discuss it and just be ready with the info.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you, Brent.
Alrighty. Ohio?
No, my lord.
What? Okay, thank you. My lord,
He's my favorite.
please go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question.
Oh my God, Grace, you forgot me. I was the next to. Thank you, Shavez, for seeing me.
My lord, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, to verify, Shavez, you mentioned before, but I was not clear. Just to verify, you say all the people that are whitelisted, that are not whitelisted yet, had to wait. Is that correct? Because
No.
people by license on the 22nd, 23rd, 25th, 26th, and they're still waiting for the
No. So everything is fixed already. So the people who bought licenses from the day we started till yesterday, all limits and discrepancies have been solved. They are right on track on database. Once the app goes live in maybe 30 minutes or so, they can check.
Because yesterday my downline still called me, said they checked the balance, not show, in the
Yesterday the app was on maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Beta testing?
Sorry?
Are we still on the testing version, right? And that's what we check if the account validated or not, right?
Yes, you can check.
Okay. Well, I'll tell my downline check because there are like some people ask me why, it's not whitelisted, so I said I will come today to talk to Shavez today. Thank you for taking my question. Thank you.
Good to hear from.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Great question. Shuhayo, please go ahead and unmute it.
Hi, Shavez. Sahil here. Hope you're well, buddy. To be honest, I got to know of Boomerang a couple of weeks ago when I was in Dubai, and I actually asked Shuhan. Shuhan was the one who introduced me, and I was like, Shuhan, I'm in Dubai, it's an opportunity to meet Shavez because I was right there itself, but unfortunately I was about to go in 48 hours, so didn't get a chance. So anyway, it was a pleasure knowing about this project. I'm really excited about it. My question mainly is around the longevity of how would you ensure the longevity of the project with the flash loan limit, because what you're doing is great and it's going to go like wildfire in literally 3-4 months, like millions and millions of people are going to join. And when we talk about the flash loan liquidity providers, I mean, they may come a point where it may reach its limit, correct? So how would you ensure the longevity of the project, like it should go on for at least a good number of 5-6 years, if not more, if that makes sense?
Yes, definitely. Okay. So talking about starting from the liquidity from scratch, when we see the flash loan providers, the protocols, the DeFi protocols that provide us the liquidity to pull flash loans, we are currently using Aave that has around $17 billion of liquidity, and as the market is moving fast, it alone will have around $50 to $60 billion of liquidity that will be at our disposal to be fetched in flash loans, and this is just one. So what we are aiming in a couple of weeks, we will start integrating Radiant, DYDX, Uniswap. So having 5 to 6 flash loan providers, that is liquidity providers with us, will easily get us access to market liquidity of around oddly $90 to $100 billion. So it is going to be massive, and the flash loans are a very beautiful concept. When you borrow, it goes back to the source, and you borrow again, it goes back to the source. So the disposal of the liquidity is at ease, and it goes back and comes forth. So it is like Boomerang.
Gotcha. Yeah. And one more question related to that. As more and more people join in, will there ever be a cap on the number of people?
No. Let me finish. Talk about the beauty of the longevity and scalability of Boomerang as a tool. So we have also envisioned what you are thinking. We also think like users, and we also think like the saturation point where there will be so many users and it can potentially saturate as a product. Okay, so in order to do that, in order to solve that point where there can be potential saturation, we have been creating a roadmap of different products that can be deployed on Boomerang as a tool itself. So arbitrage is just one way of utilizing flash loans. There are few more use cases, just like liquidity trading, just like the liquidity provision itself. So within Boomerang, there can be byproducts where the bigger community can be engaged at the same time. So while some people, let's say, when I say some people, I am talking about millions of users whenever there is a DeFi product which involves blockchain technology, millions of users are nothing. If it is a centralized finance or it is a Web 2 product, millions users are a big number. But whenever there is Web 3, millions, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million people are nothing. So whenever these chunk of small number of users like 4 to 5 million users are using Boomerang and engaged in arbitrage in multiple networks, pay attention here, multiple networks. Let's say at the same time 10,000 people are executing transactions on Boomerang and another 10 to 15,000 are engaged in doing with Ethereum, some are doing with Arbitrum, some are doing with BNB, and then there is our chain also, BTC20 smart chain, in which we foresee to deploy on Boomerang also as a network. So whenever there are multiple networks, there can be millions of users that can be engaged in just arbitrage alone. And then there will be big ticket sized activities called liquidity trading, taking leverage with liquidity provision, in which you can become flash loan provider to the liquidity pool that we can organize as a community with a DAO. And that's the bigger game in which we can enter as a community. Whenever we have 5 to 6 million people engaged actively with us, it will not take a lot of time for all of the users to put in like $1,000 each and chip in and create a big liquidity pool that generates money itself, because every user which is fetching flash loan is paying a fee that is associated with it. So there is a roadmap also which envisions the future of Boomerang as a tool where it is definitely more scalable, and there are branches in which user base is divided and their attention is subdivided.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and limit all questions to one question. There's so many hands up. Thank you very much. Pink, would you go ahead and unmute and ask your question? Pink?
Yep. Hi, Shavez, how are you? Thank you very much. Good. I have one question. I just want to see if you can clear it because I want to transfer it to my download. So in 5th of April, we start launching the MPV, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So after that, the downline or whoever it is, they cannot get another Boomerang.
They can buy the license, but they will not be whitelisted till the time we push the ICO. So token generation event will happen and then they will start. So their licenses can be bought just like you are buying the license and you are getting whitelisted with a beta test limit, and your main actual limit is still pending. So their limit will be pending and they won't even get beta test limit. They will just wait.
Okay. So why these two connected? Like why they cannot use it? But why we have to stop it?
Okay.
Because this is something I have to explain to this.
Okay, I will explain it to you. So this whole structure that we have built is a utility. This is a product, right? This is a utility. And there are amazing tokenomics which are available in the market. There are so many amazing, marvelous products in the market which are based on utility. So this is also one of them, and this is $1 billion ticket for us to raise capital from the market, from investors, and then the goal is to deploy the token on BTC20 smart chain where everything started. So the bigger picture is to develop and expand the ecosystem where we started, the BTC20 smart chain, and the growth of BTCC as a coin, where there is no use case like Bitcoin, but the chain is, free and abundant to invite more products and projects to be listed on. So Boomerang is one of them.
Thank you. Claire, could you go ahead and unmute and ask your question?
Hi, I'm Shavez. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Several people on the team have asked, how can WAS be decentralized and be filed with a government such as
Okay, she got muted again. All right, unmute Claire. I got your question. Okay, so WAS is now a decentralized autonomous organization where you guys call me CEO, but I'm no longer the CEO. Once you hold the voting tokens, the governance tokens, you all are the CEOs of this company that we are running together. So every decision that I make, we all make together with a decentralized governance token with a voting mechanism. And how it is decentralized is simple. The DAO that is registered in United States can be registered in your jurisdiction also, in all the jurisdictions one by one. I already applied in 5 to 6 more countries already. My team has started processing. So whenever there is an organization, there is an entity that is registered and in certain jurisdiction, and that entity is governed by votes of the group of people who are holding the governance token, it means that this is the real definition of our decentralized autonomous organization. So we are a truly decentralized entity which is governed by us, not just me. So the tech may be governed and tech may be controlled by the tech team, which is controlled by me, but you all are the investors. If you all pull your hands, I'm no one with the tech, right? So it's the community. But at the same time, what I am trying to accomplish is I'm trying to build a smart contract on which the whole affiliate marketing story can run over a smart contract on BTC20 smart chain, and I will no longer have to carry the load of even running the tech. So in a couple of months, we will go live with a smart contract that will operate the whole affiliate marketing ecosystem within a dApp, and that will be, we are all Satoshi governed by you all, the CEOs, or whatever you call yourselves.
Thank you. Dia Chai? Dia Chai.
Yeah.
Please
Hi, Dia,
unmute.
how are you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
How are you, Dia?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah. My questions, I've been observing the market opportunity on the Boomerang page, and I see that the different template, like the pair, don't change, and the number or the potential rate doesn't remain the same. This seems to be just rotate, and it doesn't change. So can you explain why that is? Or does anyone observe that too?
Definitely. I don't think anyone observed. That's a good observation. It is because the scripts are determined and defined with certain parameter of percentages that they are bringing the restricted amount of profitable opportunities from different exchanges. So if the scripts are not determined with the set parameters, then there will be 100,000 pairs bringing profit to you, and none of them will successfully execute the arbitrage. So the check is not just the profit. The check is with the slippage, with the liquidity, with the with the, the effect on the order books of the exchanges, with the price impact, everything. So the scripts are determined to bring the profitable pairs within the range of 0.6 to 1.17, 1.3, 1.8%. The scripts which are running. More scripts will be engaged. There will be different set of profitable pairs. But as of now, the ongoing running scripts in the beta phase are restricted to bring those profitable opportunities.
Thank you. Everybody, please, if the question that you're asking has already been answered, please lower your hand, as there are many hands up. Please make sure to lower your hand if the question has already been asked and answered.
Okay. So, Grace,
yes.
I will take the last question of evangelist Dr. Loagu, and then we will close. And also request everyone to go back and check the DApp. The issues are fixed, and just report it to your uplines, to your network, that your issue is fixed. We rechecked even. So after rechecking, the reports are really positive and there are no discrepancies found. So yes, okay, let's take the question. Hello.
Yes, that's Evangelist.
Wow. Thank you very much, Shavez. Why me? Thank you very much. Right, I am talking to you here from Africa, South Africa. I'm in Cape Town, and I just want to say, hey man, you did well to start with WAS, and you had a bunch of leaders that you started the development together, and they have so much confidence and trust in you. I'm telling you, the past 1 week, 2 weeks, there was too much of doubt and negativity on you as a person. But the likes of Chantel and David and others, they kept on saying, wait, this thing is gonna go on. So as a leader, you did well to raise other leaders who are around you, who will stand with you when new people like us come in and we have some doubts. So that was just a comment, just to appreciate your kind of leadership. Thank you very much. But I have a question. Don't close before I ask my question. Yeah, my question, Shavez, is that you remember you promised us that there will be a time where we put in the pair, and then the AI will give us the list of what pairs to choose from, number one. Number two, when you bring the bot on the 18th, are we going to be able to engage the bot by buying it, renting it? And before the MVP, are we going to see the performance of the bot so that we compare our own trading and the bot? So, sorry, Mrs. Grace, maybe I asked two questions. Thank you.
Okay, amazing, great questions. Let me clear. So as last week's Wednesday call, I stated the whole timeline of the deployment of the bot along with the alternative arbitrage scripts, in which you enter the amount and then select the asset, and then scripts will run. So there is already a determined timeline. Just go out to the official Telegram channel, you will find the whole timeline there. Also, along with the bot, so we have not determined yet the cost of bot, the subscription of bot. We did not build the bot to to basically sell it, but let it work, let us test, and then let it run. Let us see the results, and then we can definitely put it on the affiliate model and sell it as a subscription. No problem. That is again a good push for the affiliate marketers to make money, right? So we foresee doing that as well. But let the bot first run. We will give you a free trial version. You make money, test it, run it. Let us all come at the same page, and then we can think about making money with it. No problem.
Excellent. That's a great way to go ahead and end the session. Thank you all for being here and for your wonderful questions. But that's about all the time that we have for this update. Any other questions that you have, we'll have Saturday support day. You have your upline, and you also have the ability to submit a ticket if you have any other concerns. So we look forward to seeing you at future Zooms, and we have next Wednesday with Shavez. So look forward to you being there. Thank you all so much for being here. And Shavez, again, thank you so much for the time that you've given the community and to come and give this update and also to take several questions.
Right. At the end, I would like to say we are right on track. Everything is on time and the deployment is going good, and we are ready to launch on 5th of April. So keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing at your best. I am doing what I am good at. You do what you are good at, okay? Let's meet each other on 5th on the same ground, and then we will party. After the launch, we will have a massive event, okay? I'm promising everyone. We will have a massive event with even difficult qualification, and you all need to qualify, and we'll all meet at a very unique location and we'll party, okay? That's a promise. All right, thank you so much. Cheers. See you all on next Wednesday. Take care of yourselves, and DAP is going to go live in a couple of minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.